This video will analyse the truth behind this meme. How accurate is it? The meme depicts a hypothetical meeting between an aging Zhuangzi, second articulator of what has become known as Daoism, who appears happily to be with the butterflies and frogs, and Confucius is angrily berating him on the left. I see one of you has scrawled angry teeth, knitted eyebrow, and added a pair of nerdy glasses to his visage. He is exclaiming in anger, "You can't just equalize all things by multiplying perspectives." This seems to be in reference to equalizing assessments of things, which is a philosophical concept associated with the Daoist text, the Zhuangzi. The idea of viewing all things as fundamentally equal and interconnected, without assigning inherent value or hierarchy to any particular object. Essentially, it's seeing everything as part of a larger, fluid transforming process. It emphasizes the perspectives that our individual judgments and distinctions are subjective. The reality is that Confucius fundamentally would not really care about such an attitude being expressed. In reality, he would ignore such a retreating into a cave or living a hermetic lifestyle. His focus was really more on describing how it is to be moral in governance. He goes on to say, "You are undermining the way of the Zhou." No. This is true, he certainly did hold the Zhou dynasty in high regard. After all, the Zhou held the states behind the walls in order for almost 400 years. There was much to admire in this. And on the right, the conversation partner who has enraged Confucius is Zhuangzi off with the fairies here, depicted with the famous butterfly of which he is said to have had a dream. Or is it that he was a butterfly dreaming of being a person? This anecdote, among many others, are scattered throughout the Zhuangzi and serve as stratagems for helping one view things from another angle, and replies at the angry Confucius, "Pipes of heaven go whoosh." The reference to the pipes of heaven comes specifically from Book 2, verse 1 of the Zhuangzi, and I quote, "Can the body be made to become thus, like a withered tree, and the mind become like slaked lime? Yen, you do well to ask such a question. I had just now lost myself, but how should you understand it? You may have heard of the notes of earth, but have not heard those of heaven." This cryptic message is a good summary of the ideology of the Daoists, which can be hard to pin down, since ultimately they are approaching a different question from Confucius. Whereas Confucius focuses on how to be good, the Daoists, like in this quote, focus on how to be. Therefore, I rate this meme a 4 out of 5 for accuracy.